Hello everyone, hope you are all doing well. I am enjoying today as we have another song and another person who I've never heard of. I'm pretty sure she is a solo artist right now and her name is Dahye, Dahye. She sounds familiar, maybe she was in a group before and now she is, being a solo artist. Tell me more about her since she does sound super familiar, but I can't pinpoint where I've heard her name before. Anyway, she has a comeback song and it's called Bad Blood. That sounds very vampire Halloween-like, so I'm not sure, but let's check it out right now. Alright, we start seeing... Where on earth is she? I'm guessing that's like the ocean. Either we're on a whale or on a weird platform. Alright, blah 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 blah. Bad Blood. Let's go.
뭔가 뒤틀려져 있었어 거꾸로 매달려 황량한 사막에 혼자 십자가를 지고 있어 Nothing 없어 내가 가지고 있는 모조리 다 너는 빼앗아갔잖아 Help me 나 You 미친 듯이 웃었어 You hear that right 내 머릿속에 누가 있는지 몰라 흐르는 나쁜 피 내 몸에 나쁜 빛 가득 차버리게 해줘 조악한 현실 속에 나를 가려줘 계속된 나쁜 일 이제는 나뿐인 눈앞이 안 보여 I'm so blind 부서지는 crack my heart 나쁜 빛 너무 어렸지 그때 뭐가 옳고 그른지 난 몰라 긴 말하기 싫어 let me down slow Nothing 없어 내가 가지고 있는 모조리 다 너는 빼앗아갔잖아 Help me 나 You 미친 듯이 웃었어 You hear that right 내 머릿속에 누가 있는지 몰라 흐르는 나쁜 피 내 몸에 나쁜 빛 가득 차버리게 해줘 조악한 현실 속에 나를 가려줘 계속된 나쁜 일 이제는 나뿐인 눈앞이 안 보여 I'm so blind 부서지는 crack my heart 나쁜 빛 나쁜 빛 아픔의 머리 징후는 곁에 내 기억속으로
Wow, I thought there was a lot of symbolism, and at the end of the MV I thought, oh, maybe she's like a vampire and then she fell in love with a human but sucked all of his blood and so it became bad blood because she regrets it and she's also blinded by it, but I think I'm going a little bit too extreme. So let's just go back to what I'm noticing in the MV, but it was very fun to watch. I was just curious as to what's going to happen next. Let me see if I can enlarge it and we can talk about it too. Hopefully I can click through it. like in the past, so we can all see it in a bigger, I guess, screen. So here we see her and we see like drops and ripples of blood, right? And so it really, of course, has to do something with blood. And I just like the concept of how this MV has a mixture of white, black, and red. And so white can be purity, cleanliness, or clean, and black is like dark and evil, or some things are being kept hidden. And red can represent either hope or blood or something bad or something gory or violent, or just it can also mean something is devastating. And so there was just a lot of colors in that type of mood that I felt. And so as you can see, sometimes when dancing they're red and sometimes there's black, and of course they change outfits. And I really like her outfits, by the way. They're really pretty and gorgeous on her. And we also see another object that's like hypnotizing her or hypnotizing us right here, trying to do that. And we see her in a few different settings, of course, when she's dancing and when she has like a black cloth, or I don't know what this is, a black thing that she uses quite often here and there. And she's also at the dinner table or at a table where she's all by herself. The candles are pretty much gone and faded. Food is messy. There's actually not much there. It seems like, you know, she's in a haunted house by herself waiting for her guests to come, but they never arrived. That type of a feel. And I love her facial expressions. This is probably my favorite outfit in this MV. I feel like it's very nice, it matches, and she also has red, right, fingernails and dark black hair. So those three colors do come and go throughout the MV. And we also see a lot of dancing, which I really like, and the dancers and the other dancers around her did a really good job, you know, just expanding or making this concept a lot stronger, as, you know, the dancers can do different things for her, and there's just great transition as well. So we see at the dinner table, so to speak, everything is empty. There is this red liquid, which could be blood, and like I said, the candles are already dying and they're like, you know, pretty much going out, but maybe she's waiting for someone or heartbroken because they never showed up, which would be pretty sad if you prepared a lot, right? And so here we see her, a lot of dancing actually. I don't mind that at all. I really like it. And also there are certain scenes where she is just between these huge cloth and curtains just surrounding her. And when she's wearing white, right, she has the red necklace that can signify the blood, right, the bad blood, and also just the darkness that's shrouding around her. I feel like maybe in this MV her character is lost or confused as to what's going on, whether it's love life or just trapped somewhere. Even though she's still bright in the darkness, it's slowly kind of like taking over her to some extent. And here we have the black outfits, very nice as well, a lot darker, but there's also that curtain that comes and goes. So I just really like the way that the director or whoever came up with this MV with the different shades and with the curtains. I really like that. And the brightest part is when she's lying on top of a bunch of flowers, and she's wearing also a lacy, slightly, if not mostly transparent on the top. So it seems like she has become one with the flowers. And like I said, this is the brightest part. I'm not sure what they're saying here or what the lyrics are saying, but it seems hopeful, or it could remind me slightly of like a funeral here, where later on she did close her eyes, you know, seemed pretty peaceful there. And so maybe part of her good self is gone because that one scene that you can see on the little square, right, her white bright side and her dark black side are coming and they're walking on the red carpet. So again, all those three colors are back again. And in the end, it seemed like darkness had taken over her because there was that little, that smile or that evil smirk at the end. So it seems like her nice, pure self has been sucked up by the darkness. And so here we see a lot more darkness. Again, this is the same table, but with flowers growing now. And she is in a dark outfit with like the lace, kind of like she's blinded by darkness, right? She had like this thing that was covered up around her eyes. Her nail polish, I think, looks darker too. It also could just be the lighting. And she's drinking something, which I can assume is blood. Maybe she has become the vampire. Like she can no longer handle it anymore. And her human or good side is gone. The vampire side of her has slowly taken over her body. And that's just my theory again. Anyways, we see kind of like the old editing, right? The older film-like style. So it's kind of like a slight flashback because there was that, right here, there's a huge eye that can represent something. Yeah, I don't like that eye. Let me fast forward. So whatever that creature is probably within her, and now it has been released and it has become her. And so again, yeah, this is the part where she is now blinded by darkness or by that creature thing within her. And so for the rest of the MV, she has stayed in that color tone, right? Darkness. There's a little bit of light to it too. Maybe it's kind of like, let me get out of here, or like I want to be pure or good again. But it seems like it has failed, because in the end, if I can get to the end, she is let me see. This is a really cool scene that I just produced, right? She's in the back kind of suffocating. Oops, sorry. And she's wearing white. Hold on, let me see if I can get it better. Okay, so she is covered up in white. The table is now more covered in white, but she's still wearing black. So it seems like maybe it looks like a cover-up. Maybe she looks good on the outside and pure, but deep down there's still something dark that's hidden within her. And she's still holding that huge bowl. And so it could mean, the things that she did that were wrong, like something that was sin or dirty or messed up or chaotic, and she's just hiding it within her. But on the outside, it's very beautiful, flowery, pure looking, innocent looking. So maybe she is trying to cover up what she did, or her true self, which is that creepy eye. But yeah, I mean, I didn't expect that from her. She had a great voice. I really liked her expressions, like I said, and I had fun interpreting this MV. If you have another way to interpret, please let me know. But yes, please continue to support Dahye. I'm sorry. I will work on the HYE pronunciation. And check out Bad Blood and her other songs if she is not a rookie. If she has other songs, check it out too. Maybe I will too after this. All right, thank you so much.